What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Now, today we're going to be doing what am I saying? Today we're going to be doing something very interesting and different on, yet again, the account. If you haven't already, if you don't know, I should say, what this free-to-play account is all about, or what the goal is, or what we're doing here. If you have no idea and you're just stopping in, basically, we are going to be trying to build the absolute worst account you can possibly think of in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've made 3 other videos on this series, so if you haven't already, you can go check that out somewhere else. I have a whole playlist on it, but we have a farming plan. We're going for CLS, we're R2D2, 3PO, we're getting some scuffed Imperial troopers, but basically, we're just going about and doing a terrible, terrible farming guide. Now, I've talked about this concept of banned characters, and so we're going to be going over every single banned character on this roster so far. And without getting into it, too much, like and subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, but let's get into it right now. So, I asked you guys the other day if we should ban Royal Guard and the Resistance Hero Bros, and you guys voted yes. We also do have Ahsoka Tano and Anakin on the roster from the, just from the tutorial. So, this top row right here, there's banned characters that you guys already know about, and then underneath that is the banned troopers, Veers, Piet, Dark Trooper, Iden, and Moff Gideon. We cannot use these Imperial troopers on this account. They're too good for this account. We're not doing them. We're not getting any of these troopers. Not allowed. And then, obviously, the Galactic Legends. We're not getting a Galactic Legend on this account. You are stupid and wrong if you think so. No, Lord Vader is not going to fit perfectly on this account. I'm sorry to tell you. You're not going to get C or Leia, or not Leia, I meant Rey. I was joking about bad GLs. We're not going to get bad GLs on this account because that requires us to farm good characters like Piet. You can't give Piet for C, and we can't get Cat to go with Kenobi. Well, actually, they'll probably make it good to not have Cat, but we're also not going to R8 General Kenobi on this account. So we're not getting stuff like that on this account. Jedi Knight Revan I threw Grand Inquisitor at the end, but you'll see why. Jedi Knight Revan, we are not going to be getting a Old Republic team here that works. We're not getting Jolie for the revives. We're not getting Canderous for the assist. We're not getting Bastila. Yeah, not happening. Grand Inquisitor, it'll be funny because we're going to get all the Inquisitors. That's on my farming plan. But we're not going to get Grand Inquisitor or Reva. So that'll be great for the guilds out there who want to get me. We are not getting the ideal Sith Empire lineup. This is the perfect Sith Empire lineup. Notice how HK-47 is not in there. That's because we're going to be farming him on this account because he's bad. We are not getting HK-47. We're not banning HK-47. So this is your ideal Sith Empire team, by the way, just letting you guys know. After that, these are some bounty hunters we cannot have on this account. Bosk, no, man. Boba Fett, no. Grief Karga, no. With an apostrophe, kind of. I guess I don't know. That's not what it is. An asterisk. Maybe you can get Grief Karga because we might go for Bam. I'm not decided if we're going to get Bam on this roster or not. If we do get Bam, we're not getting Razor Crest. But I'm not sure if we're going to do Grief Karga yet or not. So I put him on here just to be safe. Aura Singh, no. Fennec Shan, we're not getting those Lord Vader counters. We are not doing that here. The ideal Bad Batch team is not happening either. No. A bunch of Jedi. Grandmaster Yoda, nope. Ki-Adi-Mundi, this is never going to happen on this roster anyways. Jedi Knight Luke, nope. General Kenobi, nope. Hermit Yoda, nope. The 501st Gas Team, nope. Okay, so now we're getting into a little bit of randomness where I couldn't find like full teams to put together, so I'm just kind of like meshing it together to make this video a little bit faster for you guys. So Captain Rex is going to make the Phoenix good, so obviously we can't be having that happen, so Rex has to get out of here. He's banned. The Chewbacca, the two Chewbaccas that are good, kind of, with CLS and Han Solo, those are banned. Mon Mothma, she can make Rebel fighters work, which is not what we want. We want Rebel fighters to be miserable and horrible and be suffering a lot. We want the Rebels to suffer a lot. So Mon Mothma is banned. Can't have her on here. These are some good Empire characters. Palpatine's not happening. Grand Admiral Thrawn, no, man. Mara Jade cannot be on this roster, but especially if we had both of them, or any of these 3, no, it can't. That can't happen if we have that combination. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, he's not even out yet, but he's going to be a conquest character that works for, Imperial remnants and stuff, so it's not going to happen on this roster either. And without Grand Inquisitor, obviously makes sense. Reva is on here. We're not getting Reva. So some scoundrels. Seer Jinda can make the Ufus good. She is a great leader for Ufus, so it's not happening. Zori Bliss, I'm kind of not decided on this one because it would be really funny to have her, but not give her the Omicron. I'm not decided on that, so I would like you guys to tell me in the comment section. Do we ban Zori or not? And if we decide to leave her unbanned, she is not getting the Omicron, so don't worry about that. But I know she can still be kind of okay, good, and I don't want this roster to be good. I want it to be terrible, but we kind of do need to be able to play the game, right? So it's kind of like a balance here. Django Fett can fit on a Separatist team, can fit on a Bounty Hunter team, so he's kind of got to go. Hondo, he's kind of got to go. Emphas Nuss can solo, so she is out of here. Admiral Radis can make Rogue One good. Armor can kind of like carry some buffs around, not happening. And then the three good essential Night Sisters, we got to get those out of there. And then we'll use like a Talia lead for our Night Sisters. After that, we have some of the key Ewoks. Nisa is banned. Wicket and Ewok Elder banned. Ewok Elder cannot be reviving all the time. That's just going to make our Ewok team a little too good, if you ask me. Can't have that happening. Barris is a good healer, so we can't get her. And then Cat is Cat. We're not going to get Cat anyways. So this First Order team right here ain't happening. Kylo Ren Unmasked is just a great tank. Hux is a great First Order unit. Sith Trooper is a great unit in general. Can just do those massive, constant assists, really. Can't have that happen, man. Kylo Ren with the Zeta can solo. Not doing baby Kylo on here. Phasma has an Omicron, so she's just going to be banned in general, because I don't know who to put the 5th spot for right there, so. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, so I did not ban First Order TIE Fighter pilot, by the way, because I think it would be funny if we had him on the team but didn't give him the Omicron anyways. Phasma has a leader, but First Order pilot has like that great Grand Arena Omicron, but if we don't give it to him, it's just funny, so we're not going to do that. Two good Tuskens here. Dash Rendar is a great scoundrel leader, I believe, or maybe the smuggler, I don't know. L337 is a good scoundrel tank, and then Watt is Watt, so we have to get those guys out of here. Chura and Baze are some good Rogue One characters. They can go on, like, I've seen them on CLS and Jedi Master Luke teams, so can't have that happening. Drogon goes great with Leia. I honestly don't know how good he is without Leia, but I'm not taking that risk, so he's banned. Kyle Katarn, he's a pretty great rebel fighter. Not happening on here. Rey Jedi training is pretty great for the Resistance, so obviously can't have that happening. Continuing the Resistance, Holdo is a pretty good tank, and BB-8 can be annoying as a support character, so we got to get rid of that. And then these three Geonosians right here are banned. We have Poggle and Geo Soldier unbanned for our Separatist team with Trench in our farming plan. So I kind of needed some Separatist units to use. So the good Geo characters are banned here. The best Geo characters, I should say. Next, we have B2. Too good of a tank. Can't have that happening. Ben Solo here is a conquest character for Resistance. Can't have that happen, man. BT is a great damage dealer. We're not getting Afra, so might as well just ban him. Cal Kestis is a good support character. Can't have that happening. Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum can solo with the Omicron. Can't have that happen. Then we have the Triumvirate here with Talon. It's Treyarch, that's banned. General Grievous can work without any good droids. So the fact that he can work without good characters means if you mod him right and whatever, he can be a good character. So he's out of here. Dr. Afra, again, is banned. Big Cal. This is Big Cal. JKCK, by the way, is banned on this channel. I have actually banned that acronym because it's so stupid, and I hate you if you use it. Just say Big Cal. We have Big Cal on here. We have Maul. Maul can't be on here. I'm sorry, guys. We're going for Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando. Yeah, we can't have Maul on here. Padme is good for a Galactic Republic lead, so she's out of here. Starkiller is obvious. Terran Malicos, that's also obvious. 000 right here kind of goes with Afra, can be a good droid unit, so you know the drill. That's banned. Zam Wessel can fit well on a bounty hunter team, so she's gone. And then these last two I kind of just banned just cause I already have a Phoenix team I'm working towards, and Zeb is not in it, so Zeb is gone. And Visas Mar, I don't really need her in the first place anyway, so I might as well just put her on the banned list. That, so far, is all of the banned characters, which only leaves us... Let me show you. Let's show you how many characters that leaves us. That leaves us this many characters. So I'm going to go down the list and explain why some of these characters are not banned, because there's a good reason for a lot of them. Oh my god, excuse me, it is late, as usual, for me. Sortie is going to be going on our Old Republic team with Karth the Nasty lead, so can't have that. Ventress is going to be going on our Night Sister team, so she has to be there. Ayla is just going on the Jedi team. B1 is going to be going on a Separatist team because I need Separatist units, so B1's just going to be one of those units. Omega is going on a clone team, or a Republic team, I guess. Wedge is going, or this is big, sorry. They're both on here. Are going into CLS, I think. Biston, Rebel Fighters, Boba Fett, Sign of Django for Bounty Hunters or something, I think. I don't remember. Bodhi Rook, also, maybe Bodhi Rook was CLS, and then Wedge and Biggs are for Rebel Fighters. I don't know. Bo-Katan, not 100% sure. I actually don't know if she's good or bad. I think she's just kind of a mediocre character, so I haven't decided on if I'm banning Bo-Katan or not. Bouch Leia, another character I have not decided if I'm banning or not. She can be good if you put her in the right situation. So right now I'm kind of saying she's banned in my head, but I haven't banned her outright yet. C-3PO is not banned because we need things to do on this account. I'm getting an Ewok team, so I might as well get 3PO. So I know 3PO is a good character. We're probably going to leave him at gear 11, gear 12. I just need things to do on the account. I can't just not farm anything, and we're going to get Ewoks anyways. So 3PO, we're saying is allowed. Cad Bane, not a great bounty hunter character. Cara Dune is here because we might go for Bam, and I put Grief Karga banned, but not Gina Carano here banned. I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I want to ban her or not. I'm still not sure if I want to do Bam. So if I decide to do Bam, obviously she's not banned. And if I do decide to do, or if I don't decide to do Bam, then she will be banned. Carthonassi is going to be our Old Republic lead. Cassian is terrible. Cody's terrible. Ewok, Jawa, Phoenix, Galactic Republic right here. Imperial Trooper. CLS is one of those characters. We need something to do on the account. The requirements are super easy to get shards for, so we're going to do CLS. Cup is Cup. Count Dooku. Oh my god. Count Dooku is... I think he's on my Separatist team. He can be good. The assists are nice. The stun's good. I just need Separatist units, man. And a lot of them are banned, and so I kind of used Dooku. Sidious is not a great Sith character. I'm not going to put any of the Zetas on them or anything. Jawa here, Imperial Trooper that we can use. Bounty Hunter we can use. Imperial Trooper, well, Imperial we can use. Droideka, I don't remember if he's banned or not, to be honest. Ethkoth is Ethkos. Inquisitor, we're going to have the Inquisitors. Embo Lead is going to be our Bounty Hunter team. Here's an Ewok, a Phoenix, Inquisitor, a Resistance lead, probably. I know he's okay, but we might keep it just because. Let me see. Should we ban him or not? What Resistance team will be using? We're going to use Resistance Trooper with the Vets. Maybe Rose. So I have to use one of these. Oh, I'm going to use these guys too. So maybe... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use Poe. So I am going to have to ban Finn, probably. 3PO and R2 I'm not going to use on this team ever. So the team I'm not going to save this. But the team I'm probably going to have to build here is probably going to be this. That's probably going to be our Resistance team. So maybe, yeah, we'll just ban. We will ban Finn. Sure, why not? We'll ban Finn. Then we'll go all the way back down to where we were. Anyways, first order characters we need, so we're gonna have them on there. Gorbian, not a great scoundrel character, so he'll be fine. This is one of the Geo characters that are alive. Greedo is a bad bounty hunter. Hera we need for lead. HK-47 is HK-47. Captain Han is not great. Leia is not great. These Hoth troopers are not great. IG and Grogu, I'm not sure are banned yet. Right now, they're on the farming path for the BAM event because I know he can work with BAM. That's kind of what they're going for with that. So not... Oh, this is IG-11. Sorry, I meant like this character. I'm not sure if that's banned or not. IG-12. IG-11 isn't super awesome, but like maybe I ban. I don't know. I haven't decided on IG-11 yet. IG-12. I haven't decided on BAM in general. So all the BAM characters might be unbanned right now. I don't know. IG-11 for a bounty hunter team. I'm a Gundai for bounty or Jedi team. Imperial Probe Droid is on here for something. ISC, sure. Jawas, bad Jedi characters, bad Rogue One characters. Phoenix, Kit Fisto, Chrysanthemum I'm not sure about yet. So let me know in the comment section as well. Should we ban Chrysanthemum or not? Queel is here just cause. Then we have an Ewok. Mace Windu I'm gonna need because we're doing an endurance, which sucks. I'm gonna try and minimize. He's gonna be one of those characters who's gonna be like gear 11. I'm gonna try and like keep him low, but I'm gonna need him anyways for endurance because endurance is gonna be one of our fleets. So we're gonna need Mace. Magna Guard. I need separatist units. Maul. Maul. I don't know. She here, whatever her name is, I forget. Mission, yeah, is unbanned. She's on the Old Republic team. We have some Night Sisters here, Inquisitors. Newt is banned. I'll fix that after the video. Pow, we don't have a Rebel fighter lead. That's great. So Ewok, and then Paz. I don't know what I'm gonna need Paz for. He's not on the farming path, but he's not banned either because I'm not gonna upgrade him that high. I don't think so. Plo Koon. I just found Newt and Plo Koon. I need to add them to the ban list. Plo Koon is banned. He has a great ship. And even if I don't unlock the ship, he's like an okay. He's like, okay, a lot of the Galactic Republic Jedi are E tier. Plo Koon is like D tier. So I don't really need him. So might as well just ban him, I guess. So Newt and then Plo. There we go. So hero or resistance Finn. What? No, that's not what it is. Poe is our leader for resistance. Poggle we need for separatists. Kira, Qui-Gon would be banned, but we're not going to give him the Omicron. So it'll be funny without the Omicron. So well, yeah. R2, we are going to go for this event right now because we need CLS anyways. So got to get R2. Range Trooper, I'm not sure if I want to ban or not. I probably should ban our Range Trooper. Yeah, we'll ban Range Trooper. Resistance characters, Phoenix. Sonosaurus isn't great. She's just kind of whatever. Savage is not banned because we're not putting the Omicron on him. We're not putting the Omicron on Savage. So he's a good tank with, I mean, no, he's not. He's an all right. He's a usable character, maybe without the Omicron. So we're just not going to touch Savage. Saw is whatever. Scarif Pathfinder, yeah. Inquisitors. Shore Trooper, I'm not sure if I want to ban or not. The Pre-Taunt would be nice. But we're already banning Royal Guard, which Royal Guard is kind of like the better version of Shore Trooper. So I think we'll be okay with Shore Trooper for now. Just let me know in the comments. We got some Sith Empire here. The Vets. Stormtrooper is fine. T3 is on the Old Republic. Talia is our Night Sister lead. Tarful is for our Wookiee team. Tebow is Ewok. Maybe Bam, we're not sure. Trench is going to be for our Separatist team. Tuskens. We have the Ugnaught. I don't know if Skiffguard Lando's banned yet. Maybe, because I don't really have anything for him to go with, so I might unban him. He's kind of in purgatory. He's one of those characters I need you guys to tell me about. I'm not sure what I want to do with him yet. Tusken. So Vader is on here. I don't want to upgrade Merciless Massacre at all. I need Vader. I feel like I want Vader on the roster. It would help out a lot, but no Merciless Massacre upgrades at all. That could be funny. So Wampa, no Omicron, obviously. We already talked about Wedge. The young solo characters here. Oh my god. Sorry. Whew. It's late. The solo characters, sure. I actually probably should ban Vandor Chewie. I think Vandor Chewie is banned, actually, so sorry about that. And then Zalbar is going to be for our Wookiee team. So there we go. We made a whole new banned character list in the video that I already prepared. All right, cool. So yeah, these are all of the banned characters, and I showed you all of the unbanned characters. This is subject to change, obviously, but this limits us quite a bit on great characters that we can and cannot use. So Let me know what you guys think about the guys I've told you to let me know about in the comment section down below. I'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching this long video, and I'll see you in the next ones. Like and subscribe, by the way. You should do it. I'm watching.